Picture this. It's 2 a.m. and you're still at your desk, drowning in a sea of grant proposals, event plans, and unanswered emails. Your coffee's gone cold, and you're wondering if you accidentally signed up to be a superhero instead of a nonprofit or a church leader. Does that sound familiar? Well, my fellow changemakers, what if I told you that there's a way to clone yourself without the ethical dilemmas or sci-fi shenanigans? Enter the world of AI, your new secret weapon in the battle against never-ending to-do lists and impossible deadlines. I want us to think of AI as legitimately your personal team of super smart, tireless interns who are always ready to help, never complain about working late, and didn't even ask for pizza as a reward. So in this discussion today, we're going to explore 5 AI tools that have become my go-to sidekicks in the nonprofit world. They're legitimately my everyday AI carry, if you will. These digital dynamos have not only saved my sanity, but they've also supercharged my productivity and my efficiency. So whether you're leading a bustling charity or whether you're guiding a faith-based organization or shepherding a church community, these tools are about to become some of your new best friends. So just bear with me for a second. Grab a fresh cup of coffee or tea if that's your thing, and let's dive into the wonderful world of AI assistants. Trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to be wondering how you ever manage without them. So, ready to turn your overwhelming workload into a manageable mission? Well, let's get started. So ChatGPT, yes, it's been all the rage since 2023 and beyond. It's your versatile AI assistant, the Swiss Army knife of AI tools. This assistant is always ready to lend a hand no matter what. I use this tool every single day. I craft compelling emails to engage donors and volunteers. I craft emails to think about how I might want to respond in a certain way or form to my boss or to my coworkers. I use it for brainstorming creative fundraising ideas, creative event concepts, even creative videos and carousels like you might be seeing here in RevTech. I use ChatGPT to quickly organize thoughts for social media posts and newsletters. And it can do so much more as well. ChatGPT can help you draft grant proposals, create engaging content for your congregation, or develop outreach strategies, saving you valuable time and energy. It's something that you have to have in your toolkit. Now, while ChatGPT is great for generating ideas and content, sometimes you need to dig a little bit deeper, and that's where our next tool comes in. Perplexity AI. Have you heard of Perplexity? It's your research companion. When you need to go beyond just surface level information, Perplexity is your go-to research buddy. Think of it as like a Google search on steroids and a whole bunch of other gear that'll just make it seem like the Ronnie Coleman of research.
Hey, baby!
You can use it, like I use it, to conduct research on various topics. You can ask complex questions and receive well-sourced answers. You can use it for gathering data and also give citations for the information that you search for as well. Great for reports and presentations. If you're a faith-based organization, consider using Perplexity to research community needs, to find relevant scripture passages for sermons, or to gather statistics on social issues that your organization addresses. I've even found sometimes that it has a greater sense of humor in helping me write and draft some of the content that I actually show here as well. So with all this research at your fingertips, you might find yourself dealing with a lot of documents and data and wanting to collect all those PDF files together. Well, don't worry, our next tool is perfect for handling all those. Enter Claude, Claude AI. Claude AI, well, I use it primarily for my code, but also for a document assistant task that I have. Claude is like having a tech-savvy assistant who's always eager to help with coding and document management. How I use it? Well, I use it for generating UI components, or I'm trying to give a preview for something that I'm conceptualizing for a website or for my application development. Yeah, that's a little bit geeky, but it's really great for that if you want to give prototypes really quickly. It's great for comprehensive documentation analysis, since you can analyze and you can summarize multiple documents simultaneously. You can pull together a number of different PDFs, put them in a project, and draw out information, draw out reports, draw out analytics and summaries from all that data in one spot right there. If you're a church, Claude could help you organize and analyze your church records. You have church records, right? It can help you create user-friendly interfaces for your church website. It can help you summarize lengthy religious texts for study groups. You got a lot of PDF documents you want to make a Bible study out of. Claude would be really great for that. But what if you need to process even more information from an even wider variety of sources? Well, that's where the next powerhouse tool comes in. Enter Notebook LLM. Notebook LLM is really your information synthesizer. It's like having a team of researchers to process and synthesize information for you. I use it by synthesizing information from the 300 diverse resources. Those resources can be documents, web links, they can be images, they can be PDFs, they can be multiple types of files. I can throw all those files, that repository of information into Notebook LLM, and then I can get detailed reports, analyses, detailed summaries, and I can build from the analysis of all those other documents, and the document that I create can reference those accordingly. You can use it for uncovering insights from vast amounts of data. And like I said, 300 unique and diverse sources. So if you're a nonprofit, you could use Notebook LLM to analyze past campaigns, to understand donor behavior, research best practices in your field by combining insights from a lot of different sources. So now that you got all this great content and insights, it's time to make sure your message is polished and professional. And that's where our final tool comes in. And you're gonna be really surprised that I even say this out loud. Grammarly. Yes, I did not lie. I said Grammarly, your writing enhancement tool. So last but not least, Grammarly ensures that every single word you write puts your best foot forward. Grammarly is the tool that reminds me of that little game you used to play at the arcade where the little moles would pop up out the ground and you'd whack the moles. Grammarly is the whack-of-mole of AI tools. I use it for improving the quality of all my written content. I use it for catching grammatical errors and typos. I use it for enhancing writing styles and clarity. If you're an organization of any type, Grammarly can help you refine your newsletters, polish your notes, sermons or Bible studies, your grant applications, everything that you're working online is error-free and impactful. Whenever you go into a text box on a web form, it will pop up and make sure that you get the right content the right way. So in conclusion, there you have it. Those are 5 of the everyday powerful AI tools that can help transform the way that we work and magnify our impact. By incorporating these digital assistants into your daily routine, you can free up more time to focus on what truly matters: serving your community, spreading your message, and making a difference in the world. So remember, these tools are here to support your mission, but not to replace the heart and soul you bring to your work. They're behind-the-scenes helpers that can make your job a little easier and your efforts even more effective. So why not give them a try if you haven't already? You've probably given ChatGPT a try, but if you're not, come back into it. Explore these AI marvels and see how they can help your organization thrive in this digital age. With tools like these at your fingertips, there's no limit at all to what you can achieve. RevTech out.